Welcome to God and Dog Point of Views. This story below is from a human's point of view. I have asked myself before if love could ever be enough. Some days I feel invisible, even with my dog sitting right at my feet. But then I notice how quickly my puppy knows when my heart feels heavy. That is not random. That is the Creator moving through him. One time, my dog sneezed right in the middle of my prayer, and I could not help but laugh. I imagine heaven chuckled too. I have learned something from my dog. He does not ask me to earn his love. He does not keep score. He loves because God's devotion runs through him. Sometimes I look into his eyes and wonder why they seem to hold eternity inside them. When I hurt, he sees it. He presses his paw into my hand, wags his tail, or rests his head on my knee. In those moments, I feel the Creator reminding me that I am not alone. Sometimes he chases his tail in dizzy circles, forgetting why he started. But he never forgets me. Do you notice how every greeting from a dog feels like the very first time? That joy comes straight from God. I believe dogs were made as a bridge between heaven and earth. When mine curls against me, I hear the Creator's whisper, "You are never alone." Sometimes I wonder if my dog's devotion is teaching me how deeply I am loved. He makes me laugh too. Like when he flops on the couch with his legs straight in the air, snoring louder than thunder. Even that is a gift. It pulls laughter from my soul. I realize now that God loved me enough to send an earthly angel in the form of a dog. Through him, I see the Creator's nature in loyalty, in play, and in joy. When I hold him close, I see God's reflection in our bond. The Creator's heart beats inside every wag of his tail, every bark, every leap toward me. Through my dog, I never forget how infinite, how playful, and how strong God's love really is. So when I ask myself, does God truly love me? I just look at my dog. I look at my puppy. I see devotion that never breaks. That is God, that is the Creator, and that love is forever. Of course, sometimes he steals my sandwich off the counter when I am not looking. Even then, I hear God's reminder. Love is meant to be full of surprises. Let's take a moment to appreciate the joy and companionship our puppies and dogs bring to our lives. They are blessings. We are lucky to have them by our side. Thank you for being part of the God and Dog Point of Views community. Do not forget to follow, like, share and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Uplifting, encouragement, laughter, and sometimes sadness. If this story moves your spirit, share it as a quiet blessing. You never know whose life needs this message right now.